actually singing it, or are we
Yes.
just practicing it?
2, 3, and sing.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. It's you
Would everyone please remain standing for the presentation of the colors? Present arms. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for this, the Star-Spangled Banner.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mark Testa, and I am the Student Coalition President of the Class of 2019. I am extremely honored to welcome you all to the 2019 Montclair High School Commencement Ceremony. Right now, as I begin to say these words, I'm thinking back to one Friday night 2 weeks ago. That night, I sat on that stone ledge right behind me. For years, the amphitheater has been the ideal location for me to come think and decompress. Obviously, the serene landscaping encourages relaxation and a place to truly meditate during stressful times. But what continues to draw me here, what drew me here that night, are the memories that fill my mind as I stare at the thousands of bricks and stones that make up this amphitheater and our aging building. I thought about this year in particular, and really understood the magnitude of how important it is that all of us seniors made it here to this day, despite every obstacle that was thrown our way. But after reminiscing, I realized that these obstacles are simply just additional memories. The stairs, the portable classrooms, and the several instances that made our senior year memorable. What we learned this year that has impacted us all and has made us truly prepared for college or whichever path we choose to take is the value of change and the ability to adapt and overcome. This year was challenging, but it has made us stronger and more determined. We had several highlights this year as well. Our athletic teams performed incredibly. Our theater and arts programs had magnificent productions. Our several clubs in all areas were extremely successful, and our prom was out of this world. I am proud to say that I enjoyed attending the majority of these events this year, and am simply filled with an abundance of Mountie pride. Student Coalition's door design project raised a significant amount of money, and the plaques that we promised are made, dedicating each new stairwell to the 4 classes that endured this interesting year. I am proud to have been a part of student government this year, leading my senior peers and the entire school through a difficult transition alongside administration. This experience has been truly rewarding, and I am honored to begin this important ceremony tonight. That same night that I was here 2 weeks ago, I found an origami swan sitting on one of the stairs of the left bridge. I envisioned it flying away at the moment, and then realized that, of course, it would stay seated right where it was. I thought about that, and realized that Montclair High School is such an important place for all of us, and while we will all spread our wings and fly to start our new journeys in life, we will all find ourselves pulled back here to this amphitheater and remember what memorable times we had. Growing up, my Uncle Ted always encouraged me to continue my education, but most importantly, to continue being a leader. And that being said, I want to lead all of my co-seniors in one more final. Have a great day, Montclair High. Thank you all for coming tonight. I hope you enjoy your evening, and congratulations to the class of 2019. Thank you.
Good evening. Welcome, Superintendent Johnson, Board of Education President Eve Robinson, and board members, Mayor Jackson and council members, distinguished guests, and soon-to-be graduates with their families and friends. 4 years ago, you walked through the front doors of Montclair High School and began a journey which would start to mold you as you become an adult. Your individual journey has allowed you to develop relationships with the people you are parting Montclair High School with. Some of those relationships will continue to grow and provide a harvest of memories, and some will end, leaving behind the footprints of who you were these past 4 years. With all of these relationships comes the beginning of something new, and something never before experienced. Embrace that gift and make the most of the opportunities that will be afforded to you. Your time has come to an end at Montclair High School. Many of you feel that this is the end of what you know. Many of you have wondered what else will lie ahead. Let me express to you that you have merely touched the surface of what you will accomplish in your lifetime, and this is not the end, but only the beginning of what you were truly meant to do and who you were truly meant to be. If I can leave you with one thought, I leave you with the idea of appreciating today. Today is like no other day in your life, and today will never be like any other day. This will hold true for all of the other todays that you will experience throughout your life. So be careful with today. Respect today. And know that today can change all your tomorrows for the rest of your life. Congratulations on a job well done. I know Montclair High School has prepared you well for all your future endeavors and for taking care of our tomorrows with your today. I wish you luck in the future, and know that Montclair High School's doors will always be open to you.
May the road rise up
This year has been a year of unexpected change. Change that has shaped many and allowed many to reshape themselves. Change can help us reflect and lead us toward new directions. Tonight's guest speaker is another change that is different than before, but will share the true essence and voice of the student body of 2019. Our guest speaker is an active member of the Montclair High School community and a member of the Montclair High School graduating class of 2019. This person has been recognized for academic accomplishments by Yale University and the University of Pennsylvania Model Congress. This person has volunteered regularly throughout the community, both in Montclair and Essex County. Tonight's guest speaker is also the recipient of the Essex County Unsung Hero Award. Upon their commencement, this person shall be attending New York University this fall. I present to you Kimoni T. DePass.
Good evening. For the many of you who do not know my name is Kimoni DePass. I am a member of the Montclair High School graduating class of 2019. To my fellow classmates, teachers, administrators, and all the members of the Montclair community, welcome. We made it. Together, we've made it to this day. Today's commencement begins a new chapter in all of our lives. Though I am only 18 years old, it's hard out here for a girl. Nevertheless, through all the trials and tribulations, I managed to walk away with a few important lessons during my time at Montclair High School. I guess they were wrong about high school. It was useful after all. I am the daughter of immigrants to this country and a proud first-generation American. I grew up 15 minutes in a world of difference away in the city of East Orange, New Jersey. When I tell people where I grew up, the usual response I get is, "Oh, that's not too far from Montclair." Not that big of a difference. Geography-wise, it may not be, but I'm here to tell you that there is a difference, a huge difference, and this difference is privilege. For the last 5 years of my life, I've come to understand what it means to truly have the privilege and be blissfully ignorant that it even exists. Montclair taught me very early on that I possess little, if any, privilege. Moreover, the kind of privilege that the very essence of Montclair is built on is not something that is merely acquired with the change of a zip code. It is something one is born with. It is something that the majority of my peers came into the world possessing. Montclair taught me about living in the world as a have or a have not. I am thankful for having been made aware of this lens of privilege. Seeing the world in this way allowed me to understand how power speaks and serves power. It made me understand how those with power and privilege and the awareness of it can wield it for those without. The facts of life that I uncovered during my time at Montclair High weren't all negative. In fact, some of the most valuable pieces of wisdom I've gained came to me inside the walls of MHS. With guidance from friends and faculty mentors, I learned how to expand my mind academically. One of the most important aspects of privilege that I uncovered during my time at MHS was understanding that coming from humble beginnings means that you have to work twice as hard and expect nothing more than the same result as others, or perhaps even less. I learned that sometimes you have to put your pride to the side in order to receive the help that you need so that you may advance the heights of success of which you've always dreamed of. I learned that in most cases, your biggest advocate is you. that you must always be prepared to present your case and negotiate for the outcome that you want or need. This knowledge helped me fall wildly in love with myself and all that I am. All that I learned with my peers allowed us to create a shared vision of what our world can be. To my classmates who have encouraged me so much, I thank you. You were with me, my allies, my friends, when we walked out for the March for Our Lives protest, when we demanded that the yearbook superlatives be more representative and more inclusive. And just recently, during our failed yet passionate attempts to get the May 20th schedule approved. You taught me to never be afraid to fight for a cause close to my heart. We survived a crash course in persistence and discovered that firsthand, growth is a byproduct of change. I've gained so much knowledge, been afforded so many amazing opportunities. I am beyond grateful. Can you believe it? Can you believe that we made it to this moment in time? We have matured so much from the time that we walked into the doors of Montclair High School. We got older, learned how to drive, taken so many tests, gained and lost relationships, both romantic and platonic in nature. We grew more than we could have ever imagined. Through the many conversations that were had by my classmates and I, we were often asked, how? How did we get to this stage? In our 4 years here at MHS, we were described as mature, dedicated, and hopeful. Nevertheless, we managed to be silly, thoughtful, and expressive. In all honesty, I can say on the behalf of my fellow graduates, we do not know how we came to be the people who sit here on the cusp of the rest of their lives. However, I believed we are derived from experiences, both positive and negative, while fueled by ideas greater than ourselves, such as the hopes and dreams of our righteous ancestors. We are their wildest dream. But I do know that none of us would be the people we are today or hope to be in the future without our support systems of families, friends, and mentors. I'd like to take this moment to acknowledge my family. My family, who has always pushed me one step farther than I ever imagined I could travel. While the love and support we are granted keeps us going, we are also strengthened by the people who didn't want to see us here, the people who recoiled at our success and reveled in our setbacks. Our forever First Lady, Michelle Obama, taught us, when they go low, we go high. And we must remember that our best revenge is in our accomplishments. The days of being high school students for the class of 2019 comes to a close today. Nevertheless, the friendships, memories, knowledge, skills, and strength that we've gained will last us a lifetime. For many of us, we will never share a classroom again between us, but we will always have the concerts at the Wellmont, the trips to the movies, study sessions at all of Montclair's coffee shops, the sports events, and of course, a year with no stairs. How could we ever forget each other and where we come from? Hear me when I say, we are Montclair. We are responsible for how we impact the lives of one another from this point forward, because we have the ability to care and to give to those without. We have access to resources, opportunity, time, and space. And most of us don't have to sacrifice too much to tap into that access or help others gain access. We know that it's okay to be privileged. We just must be open and acknowledge it. I implore you to use your privilege to enhance the lives of others, even if it seems that there's no return on reward at first glance. Volunteer because you have the time, not just to write it down on a form and receive acknowledgement. Be willing to see our planet and mankind for all the beauty they possess. Only when we are able to truly care as a collective will we be able to shift our future. Do good for the mere fact that there is good that needs to be done. We need to let this moral tenet guide and follow us far beyond the boundaries of Montclair Township. The reward, the returns, will be that we have forged a better, fairer, infinitely more just, and caring world for ourselves and our fellow citizens. While I have enjoyed this opportunity to address my classmates, teachers, family, and friends, I can safely speak for everyone sitting in this seat when I say it is just about time to get to the diplomas. But before I go, I want to leave you with the most important lessons that have gotten me to where I am today. I'm certain they will carry me and hopefully you a little bit farther on our paths towards greatness. The lesson I got in privilege wasn't the end of the lessons that MHS had to teach me. Learning about privilege was just an intro to a few other lessons that prepared me to deal with privilege when forced to see it on a recurring basis. Every one of us should take note of the following lessons and take them to heart and let them guide us as we move forward into the future. Number one, never be afraid to care about something that doesn't directly benefit you. Since we are all connected, it will pay off. It will benefit you. Trust me. Number two, no matter who you are, there will be situations in which you are the only one of your kind in the room. And people will believe that you do not deserve to be where you are. Funny, right? Remember that your presence is no mistake. You are exactly where you need to be. Embrace those moments. Don't be afraid to show up and show out so they will never forget why you were there. Finally, number three, make them say and remember your name. Leave your mark wherever you may go so that when you look back, you can say, in the infamous words of the Queen Bee herself, Beyonce, I was here. Our collective journey through high school has taught us that life's greatest lessons transcend the classroom. We've learned that the greatest teacher is experience. And we can all proudly say we learned these lessons during our time at Montclair High. I would like to thank everyone who has aided my classmates and me during this adventure. And thank you all for listening and allowing me the opportunity to be heard. Congratulations to my fellow classmates in the best graduating class to date, the Montclair High School graduating class of 2019. Thank you for everything. It's been real, y'all, and that's on period.
Good evening. Congratulations and best wishes to the graduates, the parents, guardians, family members, friends who all assemble this evening. As the superintendent of Montclair Public Schools, I attest that the students participating in this evening's ceremony have successfully met the graduation requirements set forth by the state of New Jersey and the Montclair Board of Education. And I hereby certify that these members of the class of 2019 have rightfully earned their high school diplomas.
Good evening. On behalf of the Montclair Board of Education, with all your requirements met, we accept the graduating class of 2019.
Which one's going that way?
I'm going that way.
You take that one.
All right, talk close.
Julia Abate.
Hanan Abdelatif.
Holly Abrams.
Alexander Abuhoff.
Peter Adams.
Madeline Adams Gerwitz.
Layla Al-Mizri.
Daniel Albaran.
Abigail Alcott.
David A. Lee.
Infinity Allen.
Shamar Alston.
Lindsay Anselm.
Devin Antonaro.
Jacob Malachi Apia.
Mateo Arbeláez Posada.
Torrin Ariz.
Scott Armstrong McIntosh.
Chloe Aarons. Guys?
Camilla Artale.
Louis Artale.
Michelle Arvello.
Alea Ash Sumler.
Mistura Avenger.
Kayla Isla McCormick.
Helena Balch.
Madeline Barnett.
Griffin Barry.
Estella Baran.
Matt Basil.
Matthew Battle.
Isabel Bauer Nathan.
Duncan Beck.
Charles Becker.
Sadie Beddick Bloom.
Sarah Bainish.
Evan Bendena.
Gabrielle Berman.
Jared Bernard.
Robert Bigelow.
George Bivens.
Harrison Blands.
Chaz Bligan.
Benjamin Bloomstein.
Alexander Borelli.
Alessandra Borgo.
Derek Bostick.
Sias Bolden.
Jakeson Boyle.
Khalid Branch.
Stephanie Bratmeyer.
Christian Brauckley.
Hannah Bregman.
Adira Brenner.
Justin Brown.
Jonah Brumbach.
Patrick Brutzman.
Lily Bryan.
Chloe Bugat.
David Bumpers.
Dylan Bumpers.
Ciara Butler.
Will Butner.
Kayla Cadet.
Roisin Cahill.
Eva Calabrese.
Lucas Calderon Converse.
Ezra Campos Pereira.
Mary Campos Pereira.
Mehmet Khan.
Luca Carney.
Gabriella Carson.
David Carvajal.
Daniela Castro.
Joseph Cavnaro.
Trinity Cavanis.
Tara Chada.
Evan Chaladoff.
Aiden Champeau.
Caitlin Cheka.
Robert Shovalati.
Shamima Chowdhury.
Garrett Chow.
Will Christian.
Christopher Christensen.
Joshua Clement.
Michelle Clermont.
Jose Clutterbuck.
Elijah Coates.
Jack Condis.
James Connors III.
Carlos Conrad.
Lucas Cooperman.
Samantha Cordero.
Madeline Crane.
Joshua Crawford.
Maya Crawford.
Keldrick Crespo.
Philip Kubadu.
Jenna Curro Edelman.
Dawn Curtis.
Alejandro Dagnino.
Khalees Daniel.
Deshaun Davis.
Kayla Davis.
Nadia Davis.
Mason Davison.
Jennifer Mackenzie Day.
Nicholas De La Hoz.
Victoria De La Rosa.
Kate De La Fourcade.
Sean DeFlora.
Marshall Degenhart.
Kira DeJean.
Lila DeLate.
Raquel Delgado.
Katrina Dematillo.
Maya Diogun.
Kamani DePass.
Leo DeRoseby.
Edmonta Destine.
Nicholas DiDonato.
Dominic Diaz.
Christian Deason.
Eve Dillingham.
Madeline Donahue.
Ariana Donis.
Michelle Dorsally.
Azarias Dordani.
Jonathan Dorelis.
Tristan Downey.
Malaysia Drake.
Mateo Duff.
China Dunneman.
Ajane Dunstan.
Amity Edelheit.
Aaron Eden.
Kanan Ejigu.
Mahedi El Falali.
Nicholas Ellis.
Peter Emanuele.
Ava Emilione.
Isabella Espindola.
Denise Estrada.
Isabel Ulette.
Nicholas Falco.
Alexander Fall.
Angie Fallis.
Miare Falk.
Paul Fenton.
Matilda Ferguson.
Sarah Elizabeth Fields.
Lena Fine.
Joseph Fisher.
Aaron Fitzgerald.
Kira Flaherty.
Samson Flanagan.
Evan Flores.
Caitlin Foreman.
Courtney Folks.
Petriana Fox.
Ben Freeman.
Maya Freeman.
Lauren Frias.
Wilson Friend.
Lara Funderburk.
Emma Galoff.
Sebastian Garda.
Avery Garrett.
Callie Garzon.
Luke Gatsky.
Rachel Gale.
Malcolm Gerson.
Cassandra Giarusso.
Benjamin Giordano.
Luna Duran.
Morgan Gittens.
Jack Gitter.
Matthew Gleason.
Claire Goldberger.
Evan Goldenberg.
David Goldsmith.
Lawrence Gonzalez Serrano.
Alexander Garant.
Caroline Graham.
Victoria Graham.
Isada Green.
Solomon Green.
Suhaila Green.
Emily Greenberg.
Benjamin Green.
Duran Griffin Tan.
Michael Gutterman.
Isabella Hall.
Nyasia Hall.
Jacob Halpern.
Rory Hamer.
Jesse Hammond.
Emily Hand.
Lachelle Harris.
Lara Harvey.
Peter Hellman.
Zoe Hellman.
Zoe Henry.
Maya Heredia.
Megan Hessler.
William Hoffmeyer.
Joshua Hojigian.
Ariane Janae Holland.
Alasia Holland Francois.
Jacob Holm.
Addie Holt.
Destine Holt Virgil.
Brandon House.
Kayla Iman Hughes.
Sean Hughes Sellers.
Ryan Herlock.
Amir Hutchins.
Rachel Inkeo.
Ariel Ingersoll.
Nicholas Ionau.
Avery Ocernia.
Maisha Jackson.
Aki Jacobson.
Damoni James.
Kamani James.
Tariq Giles.
Kayla Job.
Naja John.
Cameron Johnson.
Corey Johnson.
Madison Johnson.
Moses Johnson.
Alexandra Jones.
Saladin Jones.
Aiden Joyce.
Maya Joyce.
Christopher Kabashi.
Kelsey Kaylin Panico.
Rachel Kaiser.
Daniel Carney.
Isabella Casagrande.
Grayson Katz.
Kathleen Kavanaugh.
Eleanor Keating.
Kathleen King.
Walter King.
Shannon Kirkley Jr.
Nicholas Kirkman.
Coco Klisevich.
Olivia Knapp.
Justin Cope.
Ryan Kalenovich.
Nicholas Coppola.
Wade Corbel.
Sosi Corian.
Lily Kreidler.
Hannah Kuhn.
Leo Kupferman.
Jacob Layden.
Max Lagasse.
Tandine Lajeunesse.
Isaiah Landau.
Obed Landis.
Leah Lawrence Cohen.
Lucia Ledesma.
Dante Levy.
May Lee.
Zheng Dan Liang.
Adania Lindez.
Ella Lombardo.
Madison Mack.
Jake McGaldy.
Margot Melisina.
Jacob Manthe.
Aaron Marcus.
Destiny Marcus.
Ezra Marcus Tyler.
Gabrielle Martin.
Julia Maskin.
Christopher Mazer.
Daniel Mathis.
Willie Matthews III.
Gray Mazzo.
Rachel Mayer.
Joseph McBride.
Alexander McLean.
Connor McGrath.
Tiana McNobb.
Shayla McLeish.
Isaiah McPherson.
Grace Melville.
Lee Myers.
Ben Middlemiss.
Tiana Middleton.
Donovan Mierlock.
Felix Mila Wilcoats.
Adam Maluski.
Isabella Miller.
Kyle Miller.
Matthew Miller.
Molly Miller.
Darius Mills.
Brandon Mitchell.
Kendall Montague.
Matthew Moore.
Takia Moore.
William Moore.
Theo Moore Manakis.
Bailey Morganlander.
Chloe Mortier.
Jaden Mott.
Alexander Moise.
Redding Munetsi Bullen.
Angeles Munoz Astudillo.
Charles Murphy Jr.
Harrison Naftelberg.
Callie Natiello.
Kennedy Nedzi.
Ethan Newmark.
Samantha Knockomson.
Kiyomi Noel.
Camilla Nordihos.
Caroline Nordahus.
Alexandra O'Brien Smith.
Declan O'Sullivan.
Jillian O'Toole.
Julia Oakes.
Walanda Odige.
Abiodun Odufie.
Ariana Pace.
Vincent Pagnotta.
Narayan Pandey.
Daniel Paredes.
Jacob Pensack. Maxwell Pinnell.
Reed Pursley.
Omar Perkins.
Selena Phillips.
Miguel Pecorillo Barrero.
Lucas Piloco.
Olivia Penelis.
Alessandra Pintado Urbank.
Connor Perkowski.
Joseph Pipzinski.
Sophia Pisano.
Lucas Pla-Silsby.
Leah Plocker.
Kira Poole.
Benjamin Povich.
Marley Predu.
Joy Pridgeon.
Noah Putman.
Tasneem Kayom.
Christine Quinonez.
Neil Quispe.
Antonia Ramos.
Victor Remy.
Isaac Restrick.
Nicholas Ricci. Nicholas Ricci.
Mark Richards.
Ananda Richardson.
Jawan Riddick.
Alec Ritter.
Simon Ritter.
Henry Roberts.
Billy Robertson.
Ariana Robinson.
Chad Robinson.
Gary Robinson Jr.
Javon Robinson.
Luis Robinson.
Liliana Rodriguez.
Tony Roman.
Steve Rose.
Brian Roseborough.
Joseph Rosen.
Zoe Rosenberg.
Thomas Rosenthal.
Kate Rotunda.
Shakur Rowe.
Graham Roy.
Kirsten Ruiz.
Mark Russell.
Macy Ryan.
Harry Solman.
Christian Sanchez.
Terrell Santana.
You.
Alberto Santiago.
Maya Savoy.
Andrew Scandalios.
Simon Schaffner.
Jessica Scheinbaum.
William Schiffenhaus.
James Schoenboom.
Gabriel Schreiber.
Patrick Schroeder.
Sydney Schulman.
Kaya Schuster.
Isaac Schwartz.
Olivia Schweihofer.
Jared Scott.
Stephen Sefjak.
Lily Saradarian.
Tien Servideo.
Nadia Sulal.
Naja Shabazz.
Laura Shao.
Mia Sinks.
Louisa Scary.
Andrew Skibnewski.
Raina Slimy.
Tal Slan.
James Smith.
Kareem Smith.
Max Solomon.
Emily Sorkin.
Joe Soto.
William Spadafora.
Joshua Spruce.
Catherine Stanton.
Madison Stanton.
Michael Starpoli.
Nicole Stein.
Nazir Stevenson.
Colby Stoddard.
Sean Summers Jr.
Ashby Sundown.
Alexander Suskind.
Wesley Patrick Sutton.
Brandon Tapia Perdomo.
Dylan Tapper.
Nicholas Taylor.
Birgitta Taylor Lilquist.
Julio Turano.
Francesca Testa.
Kenneth Testa.
Mark Testa.
Nasir Thompson.
Ryan Tierney.
Janae Torres.
Jacob Torres.
Kimberly Troller.
Anika Udin.
Sebastian Urquidi.
Stefan Urquidi.
Daniela Urquijo.
Luvan Valmy.
Mark Filardi.
Genevieve Van Lent.
Clifford Virgin.
Lily Vrew.
Jack Waits.
Maya Wallace.
Nevaeh Warren.
Layla Webb.
Asia Weber.
Theodore Weil III.
Jacob Weinberg.
Beckett Wells.
Darby Westwalter.
Eliza Whipple.
Benjamin White.
Clayton White.
Jordan White.
Terrell White.
Gabrielle Whittam.
McKinley Wicks Bowles.
Ava Wigdor.
Savannah Wiggins.
Vanessa Wiggins.
Irie Williams.
Jayla Williams.
Kashawn Williams.
Makai Wilson. James Winky.
Haley Winstead.
Amare Witter.
Kayla Wood.
Serena Wormser. Serena Wormser.
Antonio Yance.
Nyasia Young.
Nija Young Bay.
Lily Eustein.
Kevin Zacario Jr.
Nicole Zemichael.
Ada Zerahun.
Hannah Zerahun.
Samra Zerahun.
Ricardo Zavalos.
Noah Zielinski.
Lila Zimbalist.
Julian Zincani.
Margot Zivari.
Benjamin Zucker.
We go back, right?
Is it on? We go back. All right, class of 2019, get on up. Seniors, you entered this ceremony with your tassel on the right because you have earned your right to graduate. You are leaving this ceremony a graduate with opportunity and freedom. So please turn your tassels to the left as we congratulate the class of 2019.
That's been bugging me all day. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and.